Oh,
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
shit.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Two Dudes Drinking Beer. My name is Josh.
My name is Alec.
You don't have to copy me.
I always have to copy you. You
don't.
set the pace.
That
Mute
doesn't-
your shit. Get it together, man.
I unmuted
Get
it
all your shit
and muted
and
it
get it
again.
together.
Today's the 26th, Wednesday. It's a nice 73 degrees here. Sun is going to set at 7:59 p.m.
We are now a weather channel.
Good news is that Alec is going to be drinking today.
I'm feeling a lot better, except for I have a softball growth underneath my arm.
And today we're drinking this weird ceramic beer.
So
It's very cold.
cold. Super looking forward to it.
St. Sebastian, golden ale.
It's got those. Oh my god. It's got the pop top.
I'm going to continue to use our branded bottle opener.
You do you, man. Not gonna lie to you, I just 100% I love the bottle. No other reason I bought the beer.
It smells gross.
I know. It's probably just gonna be another Uber Germany beer, but I figured it'd be worth it. When I gonna hit the pop.
Damn, this is on fucking tight.
Yeah, bro, you don't want your beer to go bad. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
That was the most disappointing. Hey, what's up, guys? That was the most disappointing pop. And I got stuck.
Howdy.
Well, it's from Belgium.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's gonna be another Uber
German.
German beer. Uber's a German word. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did, but that doesn't mean it's Belgian.
Do you know what it means in German? Like super.
Yeah, like very much.
Yeah. Like
Okay, but the point is, it's a Belgian beer. It can't be a German beer. It's a Belgian-y beer. They're two different countries, my guy.
are they?
Yes.
Where is Belgium? If it's right under Germany, you're getting kicked in the nuts.
It's over there. It's to the left.
Western Europe.
Yeah, it's to the left.
Just to the left of Germany.
It's still a whole ass different country.
They're all kind of the fucking same out there, right? I mean,
No. They're different.
Is Belgium Germany?
No.
It just brings up maps. It's like, here you go, dumbass. Figure it out. Oh,
Well, I want to try this.
oh yeah.
Belgian beer.
To the Belgians, to the Bells.
Tastes like champagne.
It does.
Tastes like a white wine. That's not sweet.
That is something else.
What the fuck?
That is something else entirely.
Yeah, it tastes like a sparkling white wine that has no sugar
Mixed
in it.
with a cider. Mixed with a champagne.
What the fuck is this?
That is something else entirely, man.
It's not bad, but
Saint Sebastian knew what he was fucking doing.
mixing shit. Sick bottle, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. Is the bottle is so sick, man. And it's like, it probably makes that good noise when you chug it. Let's see.
Not really.
Nah.
Sounds like dumping water out of a bottle. Bottom's all scuffed. Top is all scuffed by where the bottle cap was. I mean, it is coming from Belgium, so have a tradition of being more soft in terms of sourness and taste, while Germanic tends to be stronger and heavier. Yeah, it's pretty sour.
Super light. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it really just tastes like champagne.
It's like, I was not at all what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I thought it'd be a super beer. I'm just spitting everywhere.
It's pretty dry,
It's dry. It's very dry.
like the brute
Like the brute. It's basically champagne
in beer form.
in beer form. But it doesn't taste like beer at all. It's like, actually, I just looked up the Stella. I'm like, it's like a really dry Stella. Champagne-y almost.
Yeah, it's more like Grolsch, I'd say.
You think so, really?
Yeah.
Where's Grolsch from? That's,
The Netherlands.
the Noits.
Yeah. It's Dutch.
Is that why we're getting the taste we are? Have you had this beer before, Ghost Hand? I don't even know if it I don't know if this qualifies as beer to me. It's just like...
I mean, it doesn't matter if it classifies as that to you. It is. It's a golden ale.
It's just so light. It's so light. 6.7 alcohol, too. 10 cents. I don't think I'd ever recycle this bottle. I'm keeping this bottle either way.
Put some, like, fucking olive oil in it.
Yeah, dude. You can put whatever you want in this bottle. This bottle's like...
Take the label off.
This bottle's 100% made to be reused. If you don't reuse this bottle, you're a goddamn...
Do dirty things with that.
You're just a terrible person. Yeah, do whatever you want. It does kind of look like the head of a dick. It is kind of perfectly dick shaped. Am I wrong? And then they're like, hey, whoop, whoop. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, again, right there. It's got the head, got the shaft. The pee is stored in the ball, and then the shaft, and then the. It'll go back in. And this is a little foreskin that's like needing to be peeled back. Foop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where we draw the line?
That's enough of that.
All right. Very wrong. Please stop, please. All right. Well, I mean, it is a very phallic bottle.
It's a bottle. All bottles are phallic.
Not all bottles. This is super dick-like. All the other bottles are just long and not dick-like. This is like mushroom head dick bottle like.
Okay, well, instead of talking about dicks, did you
FBI open up?
Did you see that Walmart called quote unquote called someone the N-word in an email?
Walmart did?
Yeah.
Like,
well, okay, so essentially
who working for Walmart did that?
Essentially what happened, what I think happened is like, you know when you like create an account on a website, they send you an email saying, "Hello, person.
Someone put the N-word in it?
Welcome to this." Mm-hmm. Alec, we get it. You love dick.
Yeah, I know. I need to tell you guys. I do feel better, and I'm not tired anymore. I have swelling under my armpit, so my arm hurts still.
Huge.
It was the size of a softball yesterday. It was really big. I'd show you guys, but I can't show my nipples on screen. Can I get Band-Aids and cover my nipples?
That rule is very weird.
It's just for girls.
Yeah.
Hot tub stream all the way. But it's just like you can't see it with my shirt on, but there's like a big bulge in my armpit. Bump. It's big, and it's for sure because the vaccine.
It's basically if someone shoved this bottle in his skin.
It's gigantic. But that's all. But I do feel great. It's just my body's still trying to handle it.
So everyone's trying to say Walmart hates black people because what appears to have happened is someone created an
targeted attack
on Walmart.com and made their name that on purpose. And it says, "Hi, welcome to fucking."
Can you show me or?
Yeah, I could show you.
You're like, I have the email right here. I'm the one who created the account. How convenient.
It says, "Welcome to Walmart." They hate all people. Yes, they do. Target gang for life. But someone took a screenshot of an email saying, "Hi, welcome to Target." Or not Target, welcome to Walmart. We would never.
But they But they did that on purpose. So the person posting this,
the N-word, wasabi. I can't say it. Obviously, you can if you want.
The person posting this clearly knew why that email got sent to them, and they did it to bait.
It's a ruse.
They're gaslighting people.
Yes. Because Walmart, I guess, kind of sucks.
Walmart totally sucks.
And it would be an easy USA instigating racial tension since the 1607. Yes. 100%. Yes.
You nailed that one.
That is what's happening. I almost missed my fucking mouth.
St. Belgium beer. Everything is kind of like a cum shot.
So that's going on right now. I don't know if you have any thoughts or opinions on that.
That's fucking abominable. The fact that someone would...
Like the snowman?
Yes. you know, abominable means like really bad. Like the definition is like really bad, or like really scary.
I don't know why I brought it up on that screen.
You're
I can't
stupid.
fucking.
Abominable.
Causing moral revulsion, very bad or unpleasant.
Very bad. I remember that part. Yeah. And I think that's the exact word I want to use, because now that you add the moral aspect, is like, that is absolutely morally wrong. You just look at Yeti.
Yes.
The abominable snowman, also known as Yeti, also known as the thing you hold your water in. No, everyone will definitely move on from it in a week, but you know what I hate is, I was thinking of this last night, is like, everyone these days just wants attention. Whether it's on social media or on stage, I feel like it's got this corrupt kind of toxic mentality of like, narcissism is being brought out in people in its worst form because of coronavirus. Because people can't go out into the real world, it's flooding and, quite honestly, oversaturating social media. And people are doing anything they can to get the attention that they want. And that's super bad. And they're doing shit like that despite it being something they know is automated. Just for attention. And that's abominable. And I wish people would fucking stop, because they're just creating problems where there are no problems. And I mean, it seems pretty explanatory, full stop. Like, what else could you tell somebody? Stop being a fucking idiot. Quit being abominable.
Well, do you think you can make your account name on Walmart a different swear word or a different slur? Or do you think that as soon as that tweet went viral,
I think they nipped it in the bud already. I think the second that happened, they're like, all right, we're going to hire this one programmer or coder or whatever. They spent the money, bro. They're Walmart. They're
that
like,
also could just be like they inspected the element and changed it on their screen, because that's super easy to do as well.
Sure. But at the end of the day, it was manipulated.
Yeah.
It was changed in order to get a rise out of people who don't want to be called that word. Don't want that word to be said. And I understand, but you can't just, you shouldn't do that. It's like crying rape, you know? It's one of those things like, you're doing it, you're taking the attention away from the real victims. It's the same on a principle level. It's the same exact thing. It's saying look at what I was racially profiled or treated with, or Walmart's racist.
Still gonna shop at Walmart?
I don't shop at Walmart.
They have nice things.
Here's the weird thing is like, it's probably not going to affect Walmart's sales enough. I doubt it's going to impact them in a negative way. I doubt it's going to impact them in a good way. I think it's just going to be like Ghost Hand said, man, or was it Plant Daddy? Someone said, give it a week. And yeah, in a week, it'll probably be back to normal. And I want to try something. I want to mix it up a bit, actually. Shit.
Close it upside down.
Close it, go upside down, and then see if it's better mixed. But yeah. When was this? And was it at a goddamn Walmart? Because if it was in America, it'd be at a goddamn Walmart.
Yeah.
That is where most shootings and like tramplings happen for Black Friday.
The video of people lighting all the fireworks off in the department store, that happened out of Walmart, and the whole like shelf was on fire.
Really?
Yeah. You can tell by their gross tile.
You usually can. The flooring usually gives it away. Let's at least hope we get a bigger pop this time. Oh, yeah, daddy. That was fucking what I wanted, dude. He even did the fucking... That was sick as fuck.
It was at a chain in Brazil.
Yeah. And that's the weird thing, right? Like, we've seen a lot more news coverage during Corona that, like, more people are, like, robbing, like, McDonald's or, like, Little Caesars or just, like, big chain places. Because they're realistically the only ones with money. But at the same time, like, it's just kind of a safer bet. Oh, here's the story.
Washington Post, I don't want to make an account. Just for giving my email, I guess.
Rio de Janeiro. Black man died after being savagely beaten by 2 supermarket security guards in southern Brazil late Thursday, igniting widespread outrage in a country increasingly grappling with structural racism and violent treatment of black Brazilians by security forces. Video shows a man identified as, I don't know how to say that, Joa Alberto Silveira Freitas, 40 years old, being held by one of the security guards as another man struck him repeatedly in the face outside the entrance of a Carrefour grocery store in the city of Porto Alegre. The man can be heard crying out, and he is forcefully brought to the blood-slicked ground and restrained. Video afterwards shows emergency responders failing to resurrect him. The 2 guards, one of whom was off-duty police officer, were arrested and being investigated for homicide. And
what did he do?
I don't know. It immediately dominated newscasts and the homepages of the country's biggest newspapers. Activists planned protests. Politicians on both left and rights expressed condemnation. Many said it was disturbing that the death occurred on the eve of Brazil's Black Consciousness Day. I did not know they had a Black Consciousness Day. Others compared it to the death of George Floyd in the United States.
You don't have to read the whole thing, man.
I know. I just wanted to read that last one because it brought up the United States.
Bullet points.
Well... That's not who I am. That's awful.
But they didn't even say what he did.
Yeah.
After scrolling through the article.
Summarize it, damn it. That is the summary. It's an article. What, you want to summarize a short MLA format?
You read like the first 6 paragraphs.
Did I?
Yes. We need less.
Black man died in Brazil.
Perfect.
TLDR, lols. Sorry.
Discussed with 2 guys and he got beaten to death. Targeted attacks. Much better. Sheesh.
Sheesh.
I hate doing that.
Because you can't. You don't get high enough. That's terrible. Stop killing black people.
Shouldn't have to say that. Stop killing people.
Didn't think I'd have to write that one down for you. and that's the thing, right? Like, I haven't seen that, and I mean, granted, it is in the New York Post or whatever. Washington Post. I haven't seen that in any news yet. I haven't seen that on Twitter or Instagram. I have seen that one from Walmart, which is fake, which is bullshit. Even if it is real, I think it's bullshit because that is contrived. It's someone waking up one day being like, "Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I put this as my name and then the auto response?" Because there's so many things. My bank does auto responses like that.
Yeah.
Robinhood.
Literally everything.
Most of my shit that I have an account for does an auto response. Thanks for signing up, Alec.
Yeah.
It's just a copy and paste thing.
I was wondering why the show felt so weird today. It's because I completely skipped over the B now.
Go for it.
I gotta find one.
That's true. They burn bright and fast. And that's the thing, right? When we had Trump in office, he was king at throwing shit at the wall, man. He would throw shit at the wall, and by the time you're angry about the last thing he did, there's 2 other things you can complain about. And by the time you hear about those things, he's bombing people in Africa or Brazil or not Brazil. What am I saying? Who's the general he killed?
Today's tuning to be FFOTD. The fun fact of the day, the bean now the butthole.
The butthole.
Is that everybody knows an ostrich can't fly, but did you know that they can swim?
Say that again?
Everybody knows an ostrich can't fly, but did you know that they can swim?
How? They don't have no arms.
They have wings, dumbass.
They just kind of sit there and float. You ever see those crocodiles? Those videos of the crocodiles at the zoo when they float in the water? It's like just their head. It's like super intimidating. And they're just like all sprawled out like...
Yes.
like they want to give you a hug underwater.
Now that order has been restored.
Trump bombed Qasem Soleimani.
Yeah, Iran.
In Iran. He was a
guy.
A
Bad
general.
guy.
He was a bad guy general. And that was like controversial, and that escalated tensions, I guess, with like Iran and shit. And then he's also like, don't wear a fucking mask. And then everyone in America is just like, well, forget about the guy we bombed. Like, why is he telling people not to wear a mask? And it's like, he throws so much at you, you can't keep up. You can't keep up. He's the puppet master, man. He throws so much shit at the wall. You don't know what to be mad at for. All you know is that everyone's mad at him.
And the thing about Obama, Ghost Tin.
Thanks, Obama.
Obama, he got Bin Laden, okay? That's all he did. Well, not all he did, but...
We got him. He also bought a puppy.
His dog died.
Did he?
Yeah. The fucking...
Did you know his daughter
Bo.
smoked weed?
Yeah, who cares?
That's so chill.
Bo Obama's dog.
Bo Obama.
Yeah.
What's Obama's last name?
Obama. Obama.
The Labradoodle or whatever.
Yeah, Bo. He's literally right here. Right
I know.
there. Right there.
I'm reading the chat.
Yeah, he died.
He did.
Well-
He needs some milk. Barack Hussein Obama
He died on the 8th.
of this month?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that was so long ago.
Literally like 2 weeks ago.
Well, at least you got to outlive the president's dog.
I sure hope you outlive a dog.
Right? Are you kidding me?
The average lifespan of a dog is like 7 years.
Or 2 presidencies.
That's such a low bar.
Right?
Every
You
new
know,
president's like, I hope I outlive their dog.
Dude, that is such a low bar. I love that because it's like dogs don't give a fuck, right? Humans are the only ones who are like, are you out already?
Almost.
I like that. Do you like these?
They're not bad.
I like them.
I wouldn't drink them again. But it was like, if I'm at like a gathering and that's all there is, like...
You would drink it.
Begrudgingly.
I like it. I just love the bottle.
Did I even use it begrudgingly right?
Yeah. Against one's own...
Reluctantly or resentfully?
Yeah. Against one... Not against one's own will, but like desire.
Time is flying. Yeah, we're at 25 minutes, roughly.
Yeah.
And we're going to kill another 9 eventually whenever we get
Yeah, Josh has got a surprise for you guys. But yeah, man, you're right. Like, I do remember when it made the news that Obama, it was like
Weren't
his
there 2
first...
of them?
I don't know. It was like his first 100 days in office, and everyone was like, wow, it took you 6 months to pick a fucking dog? What a president. You suck.
I thought he had it before he became president.
A boogeyman in people's heads for decades. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Just one dog.
look, man, I didn't vote for any election ever. I've never voted. But it's one of those things where it's like, I get it. He's a master manipulator. He knows
How to grab him by the pussy.
He knows how to grab him by the pussy. He knows how to get controversy. It's like Snooki, man. It's like the person people love to hate. And love him or hate him, he's still on TV. It's the Kardashians. Love him or hate him, they're still on TV.
Yeah, who hates Snooki now?
Yeah, exactly. It's a waste. No one's going to care.
Nobody gives a fuck about Snooki now.
But that's the thing. Like, he lives for that. Like, there's people out there who, like, live for that. Like, if the Kardashians or Kanye wasn't in the news, they'd probably melt. Like witches, you know what I'm saying? Like, the narcissism I'm talking about is like, it's heavy with those guys. Like they seem like the root of all that narcissism is coming from they emit that. They radiate the narcissism. And I think people want to copy that. And it's like they only do it for the attention or the money or whatever, but it's like it's crazy cuz like they do it cuz they get money out of it. Kanye and Kim. Mm-hmm. Everybody else does it for like TikTok views. So everyone else does it for like such a smaller version of it. They do it for their 15 minutes of fame. Kanye and Kim do it because that's their fame. Everybody else just has to do it. But I don't know, man. I can go down that rabbit hole forever, but
yeah,
I don't know what else to say about that. What do you say?
They thought about Snooki, she was emotional and annoying. Everybody on Jersey Shore was fucking annoying
and emotional.
But then they grew up.
Bro, did you see the Justin Bieber roast where they had the guy from Jersey Shore, the Guido?
There's 3 of them.
I know.
4.
Just think of the main one. I'm sure that's the guy.
Mike, The Situation, DJ Pauly D, Vinny,
yes.
or Ronnie.
DJ Pauly D.
I like how I named all of them.
Cool. They got DJ Pauly D, and like a roast is where you're supposed to like insult people, but like also be funny.
Yeah.
And this guy's just like, hey, I just want you to know I'm going to go home and fuck this model on my mattress made of money. And nobody laughed. And it was like, all right, how about this one? I drive a Ferrari. And nobody laughed. He's like, come on, like, because he's from Jersey. He's like, I'm fucking funny. And meanwhile, he's like, just bombing on stage.
Your brother knows Pauly D by association?
Does he know Pauly D?
Well, he built his cage for a motorcycle so he can stunt ride.
All right, well.
He basically knows him.
Wait, he stunt rides in a cage?
On a motorcycle.
Yeah, dude, I'm rich. Crickets. That was literally his jokes. He's like, Justin Bieber, you might have a lot of money, but tonight I'm getting head from a supermodel. Crickets. It's like, all right, bro, but like, that's not funny. It was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen, because it's like I've never seen someone get paid so much money to bomb on stage, and they all got paid the same amount, right? Because all the comedians always joke like, I don't remember who it was. What was the girl's name? Sarah Silverman. She's on a lot of the roasts, and she's like saying something about like, I've been in comedy for so many years and this and that, and I've got all these TV shows and Emmys, but tonight I get paid the same as fucking DJ Pauly.
That was in 2015.
And that's kind of where I'm at in life. That's the best roast. I've seen all the roasts. Actually, I haven't seen anything after the Justin Bieber roast. I know there's a few. I think there's like 2 more.
There was Kevin Hart was the roast master.
Yes, he was fucking awesome.
Martha Stewart.
Yes.
Natasha Leggero.
Snoop Dogg.
Jeffrey Ross. Hannibal Buress. Chris D'Elia, because that's his favorite comedian.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson. Ludacris. Shaq. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell as Ron Burgundy.
Where's the DJ?
Fucking, you're quoting the wrong roast then.
Oh, shit, am I?
Making you look dumb.
Was it Pauly D? Oh, it was the Donald Trump roast, I guess.
That wasn't even the DJ Pauly D.
Wasn't it?
Mike The Situation.
Oh, it was all right. Fucking whatever, dude. Like I said, I don't know their name.
Completely different people.
Oh, you would know because you've seen the Jersey Shore. Excuse me.
Yeah,
let's get this thing to pop again.
One's a DJ, the other isn't.
Yeah, they're both Guidos.
So? Tomato. That doesn't work in text. You read it the same. I know what you're saying, but it's still tomato.
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 Potato patreason. Tomato.
Pauly stunt rides. His brother built the cage to keep it safe in case he drops the bike. So, like, is that like a roll bar for a motorcycle?
Is it like those big balls the people do like circles and backflips in? They go around Because that'd be cool as fuck. I didn't know. That's super extreme.
A hamster ball.
Oh, that one just felt like a sneeze.
You're gonna get beer everywhere, make the room smell gross.
I know. Well, anyway, I guess you tried dissing Donald Trump for Donald Trump's roasts. And
When was that roast?
you got Google, bitch.
Okay, well, too bad. I'm asking you. Why did Rob Lowe get roasted?
2019?
What the fuck does Rob Lowe do?
2018. Well, I don't know. Shit got posted. Air date. He just had
2011.
He had a big year. Yeah, it was 2011. Rob Lowe had a big year. I guess he did that TV show and then a bunch of movies. He did Baywatch that year, I'm pretty sure. And
He was in Baywatch?
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding? With your man's. What's his name? Zac Efron. There it is.
He was not in that. What?
I'm sure he was, bro.
Are we going to catch you being wrong twice in a row?
Make me do it. Zac Efron, Baywatch.
He was not in Baywatch.
Are you sure?
I'm literally on his fucking IMDb page. What year did Baywatch come out?
I don't know these things.
Well, you fucking search it.
You do it.
2017. Thank you.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, not Rob Lowe. Do you know who Rob Lowe is?
Yeah, he's the guy from
Parks and
Rec. And Perkins. That guy. He's also in like 911 Emergency or something. He
911 Lone Star, yeah.
Fuck ever. He had a big year that year, I guess, and landed some big movie.
Let's see. He got roasted in 2016. What did he do in 2016? Code Black, Monster Trucks, The Grinder. That's it.
Well, one of those movies was a hit, I guess, and they decided to diss him. I guess he... All I know, because I saw it, everyone was making fun of him because how much money he made, and they're like, you're shit. You don't deserve the money. And that was funny, I guess, but like... That's all I remember. Damn, bro.
He literally has 3 IMDb credits for 2016. I guess let's count 2015 as well in case it happened.
Because it was post-production?
Like the taxes, whatnot. Moonbeam City, The Lion Guard, Return of the Roar, You, Me, and the Apocalypse, Pocket Listing, Parks and Rec. I guess that ended in 2015. Beautiful and Twisted. That's it.
I remember Pocket Listing was kind of big.
What's it about?
I just remember seeing ads for it.
Double crosses, adultery, murder, mistaken identity, and revenge ensues when a mysterious power player and a sultry wife hire a disgraced L.A. property broker to discreetly market and sell their Malibu villa.
I wouldn't watch that shit.
Starring James Jurdy, Jessica Clarke, Rob Lowe, Burt Reynolds. A whole bunch of literally nobody. Burt Reynolds and Rob Lowe are the 2 people recognizable on that list. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson was in Baywatch.
Dwayne Johnson's in everything.
Yeah.
Did you see? I saw a picture of the Fast and the Furious crew from Fast and the Furious 1 and 2, and they look so goddamn young. It's crazy. It's so crazy seeing them where they were.
It's funny looking at Paul Walker and then looking at him not there.
Why is that funny?
Because he's dead.
Okay.
He went too fast.
He always said the one thing that's going to kill him is his adrenaline. Instead, it was his designated driver.
Yeah. Wasn't he the passenger?
He was. He was too drunk and he let his friend drive his car. His car was like super... It was it was a supercar.
Basically a Fast and Furious car.
And a lot of those cars don't have like power steering and shit because you just need to train to drive it without it. And that's because it's like how you race it. You save the weight by taking the power steering out.
He burned alive.
Yeah.
Even better.
It's a terrible way to go out. Did his friend survive?
Oh, that's a good fucking question.
I think I remember the driver surviving or something.
As a passenger in a single car crash alongside Fred. Yeah, the driver didn't either, so they both died.
Damn. But yeah, I guess it's a really hard car to drive, and the road they're on was really shitty. And if you hit a bump or something, like it's definitely designed for like smooth, perfect racetracks. And if you hit a bump or something's unstable, you lose traction, and it's hard to steer. And if he steered it wrong, then it's no surprise that he just wanged it into a tree. That's not how what works. Was that the car? What kind of car was it?
A Porsche.
Really?
Yeah.
But it was like a...
Or if you're an elitist, a Porsche. Dude just couldn't handle the power of the vehicle, was showing off, lost grip, and wrapped it around the tree.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know if that's what he was going for. But...
I think he's saying that's not how it works about that not having power steering and training for it.
I don't know. Well, I asked him, and that's all he's replied, so... We'll see.
Bieber's like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7 because of the bottle.
Bottle included in my rating.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
That means you didn't like it.
It was alright.
How could you like a 5 out of 10?
I literally said I wouldn't drink it again unless it was the only option I had to drink.
That's an F. That's an F.
That's a D. 60%.
A few... Okay.
6 out of 10.
You gave it the +1 for the bottle, though.
I didn't. It's just all included.
That's a passing grade.
Barely.
We take those.
It's not a good passing grade.
We take those.
And then that was in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
So we got... When was it Justin Bieber roast? 2011? 2015. That was 2 years later.
Damn.
The Donald Trump roast was 2011. And then James Franco. Bruce Willis got roasted. What the fuck?
I didn't see that one. I saw the James Franco one.
And then Charlie Sheen.
I saw the Charlie Sheen one.
Alec Baldwin.
I haven't seen that one.
I feel like I saw that one.
Oh, shit. There's actually way more than I thought there was.
David Hasselhoff. Pamela Anderson.
Saw that one.
Bob Saget.
Saw that one.
Roseanne.
Saw that one.
William Shatner. William Shatner's like fucking 96 years old.
Is he really?
Yeah.
That one wasn't funny. And William Shatner's not a good actor.
Well, he's only big for Star Trek and Expedia.
That's why, to be honest, he looks great for 96.
No, he's 90. He just turned 90 this year.
Is that his most recent? What's his most recent picture?
I saw him in an interview. He looks the fucking same. This is basically what he looks like.
He doesn't look bad for 90, to be honest. That looks old. He doesn't look bad for 90, to be honest, bro.
He's funny though. He's old as dirt.
I've never. Does he do comedy? I've only ever seen him do Star Trek and a few other things,
Expedia
and then
commercial.
Expedia, and that's all he's really known for.
With like fucking the bitch from Big Bang Theory as his daughter in those commercials.
Yeah, the blonde girl. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny too because it's like, if you guys watch Family Guy or something, they always make fun of him for being like a exorbitant actor. They're always like, bro, you oversell everything. He's always like, also in Futurama, they base Calculon, the acting robot, based on William Shatner's style. It's like he's known for being a bad actor in a huge TV series. That's why he's known for. That's all I really get the gist. That's how history's gonna remember him. It sounds like.
If he ever fucking dies.
Right? That's the weird thing too. Is like when someone passes away now, are they gonna do that shit at the Grammys or at the
In memoriam?
Oscars? Yeah, because I think they're gonna stop those. Because everyone's like, it's boring. There's like, fuck the dead people.
It's usually at the end though, or the beginning. No,
I have no idea. I haven't.
You can't just roll out in the middle like after you hand out like fucking best supporting actress.
And now a moment.
And then the next award is best actor. You're gonna be like, no, fucking get on with it. Mm-hmm. He won't die. He'll just get beamed up.
Beam me up, Scotty. Maybe.
Finishing the beer from Monday.
Are those good?
I like them. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my next one now.
I won't take a sip so you can try it.
Put this in. I hope the dishwasher's safe.
Probably not.
Well,
don't make a mess right now.
I'm trying to see if I could get the bottle off. Do I take this one?
Yeah. He did Miss Congeniality. He was in that as well. Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Ugh. That's all yours. Tastes like seaweed.
We are mixing two different kinds of beers. The Austrian ratings, I don't know how much more it can last. It's because they made them like all inclusive, or they changed the criteria to be considered for awards.
Which is crazy.
Like we talked about this a while ago on the show. Like in order to be considered for like best picture, you need to have like
you need to have someone in the LGBTQ community. You need to have a person of color. You need to have, I think it's like 2 or more of each too. So you need 2 people of color, 2 people in the LGBTQ community
working on the movie.
And it was a whole bunch of criteria like that. And then they were saying like it's only going to hurt small independent films because let's say someone makes an art piece or art film about something and it's really good, but they don't have 2 people of color or 2 people who are in the LGBTQ community. They're no longer available to win an award, which dampens the possibility of them getting recognition. So that movie might be a cult classic, it might not be, but it's not going to win the award. And I think that's kind of bullshit. And big studios or like Netflix or Amazon, they always, I'm sure people have noticed, they always throw like a gay person into a role. And it's like bleedingly obvious. And they're saying how big studios can do it no problem, but it's the small studios that are going to suffer. So you're going to get like something on Amazon or something on Hulu or Netflix that has an original film. They're going to win the award just because they meet the criteria, and the smaller studios don't meet the criteria. Depending on, you know, whether it's a good film or not, wouldn't matter because you just don't qualify. And I think that's not how awards should be given out. maybe an award for most inclusive film, but
most woke,
most adept to people's feelings. But I don't think that's any way to give out an award for a movie, because that's just like saying like, we won this. That's literally being like, hey, we won this award for you. Thanks for being black and gay. You really saved us a lot on the.
You saved us a whole other person we didn't have to pay.
You saved us a whole lot of money. Thanks for being black and gay and being part of this production. We literally owe this whole thing to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is patronizing. It's one of those things. Like, it's also more exclusive. And I've said time and time again, exclusivity is the worst thing you can do for art, bar none. Like, if you make art or music exclusive, you lose out on art, right? Like, it's probably the whole idea of why like people think abortions are bad, because they're like, think of like, what if it made the cure for cancer? It's like
stem cells.
Can stem cells cure cancer?
They help with the treatment.
All right, but the whole idea is like, this baby that you just aborted could have saved the world.
Yeah,
and it's like, or it could have been Hitler. But at the end of the day, Like,
That's such an infinitesimally small comparison to make.
but when it comes to a film or art or a TV show, it's all of a sudden like, is it good? Yeah, it's good. Does it have a gay person in it? Yeah, it's got a gay person in it. Does it have a black person in it? Actually, no. It's the script didn't call for any black people.
They're Indian.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
That kind of counts.
Speaking of Hitler, did you see his painting?
Yeah, he was a beautiful artist.
I was gonna say I saw his paintings last night, and I was actually like, "Oh my god, what art school shunned him away?" Like that was the painting that like tried to get him into school, and they're like, "It's not good enough." And then it sold recently for like 100,000 euros, 130,000 euros.
That's not that much money.
It's not a lot.
The Vienna Academy of Fine Arts.
Yeah. But basically, he had to paint a picture to get into the school. The school saw it, and they're like,
twice.
yeah, and they're like, no. But it just recently sold.
In his book, Mein Kampf, he claimed to have produced as many as 3 paintings a day.
That's a lot. I've always kind of wanted to read the books like Mein Kampf, and then like
The Communist Manifesto?
yeah, and then like what's it? The book of Marxism, Karl Marx. I've always wanted to read those books and just kind of see where they're coming from, you know. Something Wong.
Don't say that.
Sorry.
At least you didn't read the whole thing. That's fine. You can just say something wrong. As long as there's no context. Wasabi, it's not okay to be racist.
No racism in the chat, bros.
Well, you do it in the chat. Doesn't matter. Your opinions are your own. You represent nobody.
Just yourself. And you're nobody.
In 1909, Hitler was making money by making small oil and watercolor paintings, mostly images of building and landscapes.
Cool.
He was an artist, established. He made money from it.
Just in his 40s, he's like, the Jews, no.
Pretty much. I don't care about the info.
Right.
That's a nice picture.
Most of them were. That one was another popular
I feel
one.
like I've been here in Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. That's a shithole painting.
That's not good.
That's a shithole painting.
That's not good.
That's nothing.
It's a white canvas. That's bad. But he got better. That was okay.
That one's cool.
It's okay. That one's pretty bad. But that's where the vision started.
He did a painting.
You could tell he foresaw World War II because he did that, and he's just like, you know what?
He painted World War One.
He saw the vision, man. Yeah. He's like, I'm going to show the world my vision. That's
okay,
opinion.
doesn't cut it for an academy. They're always looking for more wild cards. Yeah, I guess. Especially if like you're going to an art school where everyone else is an artist. Mm-hmm. Like those specialty schools, I would imagine, would be really fucking hard to get into.
Well, not even hard to get into, but like that's at a certain point, it's almost kind of luck, right? Because it's like if your life has been, considered interesting enough to the people who I got it right here. To the whoa, it just reminded you.
Liar.
Mine's right here.
You liar.
It popped in my chest and in my pocket.
Then what is this?
This is the one I had. I swear the whole time. That one's yours.
The table.
Oh, well then chill.
No, making a joke.
It's like getting into college. Like, I know a girl in high school who had to get a breast reduction because her boobs were too big, and like all the guys wanted her because she had big boobs.
What does that have to do with art?
Just give me a second, goddamn. And all the guys wanted her because she had big boobs, and her parents had money; they were well off. So she's like, I want a breast reduction surgery because like I don't like all this attention and all this and all that. Gets the surgery, and then in a college essay, she says, I was like always sought after by guys because I had boobs that were huge, and then I got breast reduction surgery. And they were like, yeah, we'll take you because of that. And like it wasn't because of her grades. It was because she was the only girl.
Because she had titties.
She was the only girl that they saw that year that could complain about having big boobs, getting a breast reduction surgery. And they're like, that sounds like a good story. Like, that's a good place to start for a candidate. So they got her from there. And that's how she got accepted into the college, not based on grades. Because that's what colleges look at. That's why the college essay needs to be personal and like talk about like experience and life and what happened to you or whatever.
Unless you're a person of color, then you got affirmative action to rely on.
That was taken away and then granted back, right? That was. I'll look that up.
I don't know the logistics of it, but I know it might still exist. Because I know, well, equal opportunity employment's still a thing.
That should always be a thing.
Yeah, that's basically the same thing as affirmative action.
Well, affirmative action is people of color to colleges, right? Or is it also for work?
96.
Affirmative action ended in 1996.
Oh, well.
10 states have banned affirmative action. California, Texas, Washington, Florida, Michigan, Nebraska, Arizona, New Hampshire, Oklahoma, Idaho. However, Texas's ban with Hopwood versus Texas was reversed in 2003 by Grutter v. What led affirmative action? Post-apartheid. Following the transition to democracy in 1994, the African National Congress-led government chose to implement affirmative action legislation to correct previous imbalances, a policy known as employment equity.
But don't schools still accept, like, they're not like they have to, but they feel obligated to accept, like, a certain amount of each race a year?
It would make sense, though, right?
I feel like a quota.
It would make sense, though, right? Because
diversity.
Well, UCLA takes a lot of Asian, China, Japan students because they're really, really smart. But I've always wondered, do they have to fill some sort of balance, right? Because I wonder what is the motive for that. Do they just want their GPAs to be sturdy, or do they want people to like graduate and like get solid careers? And at the end of the day, it's like, what is the driving force behind that by the colleges? Because like you can graduate from UCLA and do nothing, or USC and do nothing, right? Like those college degrees are only so good. It's more of a prestige from,
They carry some weight. Affirmative action.
Affirmative action. The practices or policy of favoring individuals belonging to groups known to have been discriminated against previously. I just know that it was granted and taken away, and then I thought it was re-granted, but it looks like it hasn't been.
Banned here, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is a place where you don't think it would be.
The last place I'd think.
Yeah, California is all about, like, minorities.
Mm-hmm. Inclusivity. But apparently California decided to...
Not when it comes to education.
Yeah, apparently California decided to ban affirmative action. They're like, you know what? Now the blacks have the upper hand, and that's not cool.
Take that away.
It's like...
But we still want you to vote for us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they're just like, let's balance it out a little.
Keep the state...
And they're like, enough blacks have college degrees and good-paying jobs. Take that shit away. Because it's weird, right? Because it's like, at a certain point, the only reason to take it away is to be like, eventually they will be...
Better than I.
Better than us.
Better than I.
That could be the only thing going through someone's head, being like, you know what? Eventually, they'll have more higher-paying jobs than all the whites. Let's change that right now. Change it in 1994. Take that shit away.
Everything's racist.
Everything is racist. Do you want to play a video?
Yeah. Okay.
We breezed through that first hour, man.
55. Life is racist. Yes, it is. Plant daddy.
Meeting a quota. How's Sasha? Tell her I love her. Little potato.
Alec loves dogs.
Love pit bulls.
But I love you guys. We love you too. We appreciate you for being. We appreciate everybody for being here. And if you guys don't know, all these episodes get uploaded onto YouTube as well. And on top of that, I also make little highlight reels in case you don't want to watch the whole hour-long, 3-hour-long.
Because we're not always funny or cool.
There was that one 4-hour-long show
with no highlights.
Oh, that's in the next one.
Oh, is it?
I went ahead and this is our most recent one. I got to change the framing and whatnot of this because we're going to full screen this shit. And so I got to change some stuff around. But in the meanwhile, this is
Josh's love, baby.
It's not my love, baby, but
it's your love, baby.
Basically, this is the best little funny bits from episode 76 and 89.
Do you always
through 89?
Do you always choose funny bits, or
I try the best. So, watch the highlight video already. Plant Daddy, you can tune out for the next 9 minutes.
I told you he would. Told you people watch them.
Okay, well, too bad. I didn't change the source, so we can't hear it.
You dumbass. Can they?
Negative.
I see no.
I'm working on it, man. Give me a second. I'm drinking
watermelon. That was my least favorite thing that Beyonce ever did. She did the surfboard. I gotta look at the song.
That was 2014.
Why do you know the date?
Because it came out my senior year.
Beyonce surfboard song.
Drunken Love.
Is it really? It is Drunken Love. Oh my God. I'm not allowed to play it, am I?
No.
Surfboard. Surfboard. Terrible. I've been drinking watermelon.
Okay, well, we gotta restart
What?
this shit. So basically, I want to thank everyone for being here so far. And if you like shorter form content, then watch the highlight videos. There's 5 of them so far, culminating 89 episodes.
Pretty epic. Back on the days on the couch.
/
What?
VT.
Also, you wouldn't just say two back. Would you say oot?
Okay, sorry. I was just looking at the number.
Reeb Gnickenerd said dudes.
It's almost a word you couldn't say. Can't.
Oot.
That's a close one.
Oh, I'm gonna cut that clip. I'm gonna play it in reverse and just see how close I got. Dudes.
Got beer.
1 out of
If
5.
you take things rectally, it goes faster.
Yeah, if you butt chug a beer, sure. But
The
soundtrack
idea
is
is fire.
getting in the butt cheek. Anyway, I pulled my pants down. She saw my cake and she was like, and she stuck it in. I was like, in high school, guys grabbed my cock and this nurse put it in my butt. Which is crazy, right? Because it's like, it's just software, right? There's no real... What's up? You good?
Wall beer.
Oh, you don't want the kilt? The tilt? On the, what the fuck is going on? The kilt... Did I have a stroke?
I also like doing these and then seeing like how much we change.
That's what I'm saying.
Like watching our
Alligators
hair
are like the
grow.
strongest jaws in the world. I need a haircut.
Pit bulls.
But my beard's fully grown back in.
Would it be pit bulls?
They have a really strong bite force.
Yeah, because they're trained. Alligators are just
But pit bulls
born
are
with it.
sweethearts.
I think they train for it.
No, I guess would they fucking
It's a
survive?
saltwater crocodile.
Will you learn the crab
You
dance?
said
The
alligator. First of all, wrong animal.
What's the difference between a fucking crocodile and an alligator anyway? There's like, I
No
remember
difference.
growing up. I remember thinking one didn't have legs. I thought it was like,
Like a snake?
I thought one was just like the snake of the fucking swamp. Yeah, man.
So for me to say in 1870, there's
Right, this wasn't even that long
2,000
ago.
people in the
We just got
Just
that much
swing in
more
the dark,
fat,
bro. You don't know shit. It's dumb. Look at
That's
us.
just how much weight we've gained. That's why we got the. That's why we brought the computers.
1870.
We want to be able to fucking fact check our shit
It's like
live.
it's a solid 20, 30
And if
episodes
not, at least
away.
just Google definitions.
15
That's
weeks.
all we
Million? What the fuck?
There you go, bro. Eat a dick. You're Shave stupid.
my beard.
You said 100,000. You were 38,000 times off.
Okay.
38,000 times off.
So I'm gonna confess really quick here.
I'm retarded.
Joke's on you.
I know.
Have you seen Kicking and Screaming?
Of course I have.
The Will Ferrell movie?
I've seen just about every
Where
Will
fucking
Ferrell movie.
Mike Ditka names the Asian kid Bing Bong because he can't learn the Asian kid's name because he doesn't give a fuck. That's the best. That's like the best sports movie ever.
Is it?
Remember the Titans? Fuck it.
Fuck the Titans.
Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah, I went through a little bit of a phase
Oh,
there.
what the fuck just
I
happened
was
there?
gonna say I just skipped the whole thing. Yep.
You just had nothing else. It was just there.
Nothing else.
That's
How much did that skip? Like
truly-
a solid minute?
not even like 40 seconds, 30 seconds.
Like a solid minute. No, those have been out forever, dude. I played those as a kid.
That was weird.
That and Ken
Remember
dolls.
the Titans is your movie? Well, Planet Daddy, I'm sorry. Kicking and Screaming is better.
I went through a little bit of a phase there.
That's because you had all sisters?
Yep.
You just had nothing else. It was just there.
Nothing else.
That's the true manliest thing you could do because you're utilizing what is in your current resources. Bear Grylls that shit.
Do you want me to tell you what I did with their tampons then?
Nope. Nope.
It was a good one. So far, my prediction's correct. Between that beat up
We
piece
added
of
a
shit
keg.
and this cum stain piece of shit. Oh my
Fuck
god,
that.
Doc.
It looks
Yeah,
cool.
Look how much we've
It
added
looks
to
great,
the keg.
but
not with
all the
fucking cum
stickers.
in it. All right, I guess we're going for a tall boy. All right, the can is. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Fucking kill me! Kill me!
What is it, buddy?
Fucking kill me!
What is it? Double chocolate what?
Double chocolate stout by Young's. It has STDs and it was founded in 1831. London will always be Young's. We got fucking London STDs, German cum,
Pussy, just take a sip.
and fucking Tootsie Rolls from Planet Fitness.
Mine's gonna be good. Pussy, just take a sip.
Fuck you, dude. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
First of all, props to women for getting bikini waxes because
Oh my god.
I'm
The
sure.
shit that I've seen in a bikini wax video.
I'm sure. What the fuck?
Just rips that
Why do you
canoe.
watch that?
I was sent them.
I like sharks.
I fucking am terrified of sharks. Dude.
Oh, I am too. Like if I were to see one, I'd. That
If I was
only
ever
on the
boogie
left.
boarding and I Was. saw a fin
Probably
and,
shit my pants.
and someone doesn't immediately scream, "It's a dolphin!" I'm getting the
It's
fuck
weird.
out of the water and going home
Balances off.
and never coming back. Fuck sharks. Love sharks, but like, fuck sharks.
They're amazing animals. They're beautiful.
They're incredible beasts.
Must have been after the ASMR.
They're gorgeous.
They are
We
not
just didn't adjust the knob.
fucking
Yeah.
friendly.
No.
They're not someone you want to drink a beer with on St. Patrick's Day. Here's the thing also too, like how much are you doing for your class when you hang up the alphabet across the upper half of your
Well, if you got
wall?
kids that are retarded, like me, and who's a visual learner
Great.
and gotta see it, that helps me a lot. I confused my B's and D's when I was a kid, writing them out because they look the same, just one's mirrored.
Yeah, I did
cannot
too.
dance,
and then I got
bro.
over it because I passed second grade. But at the end of the day, it wasn't because that thing was hung up.
Did you pass because you passed, or did you pass because Mr. Bush?
I passed
No
because
child
of Mr.
left
Bush. But the
behind.
point being,
Well, I often went to bathrooms that were very rarely used. The older ones, the shittier ones. I knew everywhere.
but you ate chocolate off of a floor one.
This one's cringy for me.
Off of my shoe. It's different.
It was off of the floor. Remember when I was taking a
Oh,
shit
I can't find
at the
those
Moore Park
texts. I
bathroom?
don't ever remember eating that.
You did, bro. And I texted you. I'm
I
sure
know.
if we went through our text messages right now, I'd be like, bro, are you here? And you were like, no. I was like, someone just ate fucking chocolate off the floor
I know.
from inside my stall.
I know I picked it up off the floor. I don't remember eating it.
I
though.
heard it crinkle, and you go, oh. And then I texted you. I was like, bro, was that you? And you're like, was what me? I was like, someone's in here reaching under the stall, grabbing, because there's like candy on the floor of the stall. You remember this.
I remember I don't remember
The best.
eating it.
So you
though.
saw my shoes. You saw someone was pooping in that stall.
I knew you were in there. Yes.
And you thought that as long as it's Alec pooping in the stall, I can get my little raccoon hand in there, grab a little treat and fucking eat some chocolate
I just wanted
while
to
he's
fuck
taking
with you.
taking a deuce.
The main goal.
That was you fucking with me?
My
You
main
eating
goal.
Shit off the ground, being like,
I don't remember eating it.
oh, it
But
wasn't
yes,
me.
It still fucked with you.
Yeah, it scared me to death, bro. I thought someone was fucking warming up with a fucking Charleston chew, and they're gonna come in here and suck me dry through my asshole till I'm dead. I'm like, this is a fucking psychotic serial killer. I'm gone. Bye, Josh. That was my plea for help. That was my, hey, in case anything happens, I want you to know I love you before I die, before I get the shit sucked out through my butthole and I die, because that's what's gonna happen at Moore Park College with this psychopath eating candy out of a goddamn stall where I'm pooping. I was really passionate about that one.
Hey, sir.
Common interest.
I need to fucking defend myself.
Go ahead.
Did you just fucking fall?
Okay, what?
Alright, the reason
That's
I'm
a Sabi
mad is I
plug,
was
everybody.
scared to fucking shitting myself. I didn't want to fucking play another 6 games with fucking Ball Alec fucking playing pool. And I kept looking at Josh. I'm like, Josh, I need to go take a shit. Just go here. But I'm in the fucking bathroom. The stall has a fucking where the door opens, whatever, where the inches are. That shit's like fucking 2 inches long. People can fucking look into me while I take a shit.
I definitely walked in
Into
on
you.
someone taking a shit, by the way, that same night.
The simplest path to becoming a wizard I know is step 1, research and find out what being a wizard means. Step 2, work to become and understand what a wizard is. Step 3, repeat steps 1 through 3.
Crabs.
So, yeah, gotta work on another one really quick here.
Work on another what?
Highlight reel.
It'll be fine.
It's gonna be 89 to 99, or 90 to 99.
You're gonna cut it at the 100
Yeah, 100 is gonna start its own.
for sure. I just don't want to become a channel where we like start reviewing our own shit, reacting to our own shit.
Oh well,
Right.
it happens. When it happens.
I'll definitely be planning on drinking a lot more the next episode because I should be healed, but
Not as swollen.
not as swollen.
You have a whole 4 days to recover.
I should have more than that. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, you don't count Monday?
The day we drink.
The day, yeah. I'd count that day. I think that's another day.
Depends on what time you end.
Do you
today.
count it? Do you count you count days strictly, right, by like 24-hour periods?
Yeah, so it depends
Not
on
by
what.
like,
It depends on what time you end today.
so like when I say today's Wednesday, I say tomorrow is Thursday, that's one day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I said it's 5 days. You'd be like, well, at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, I still recognize like every midnight is the
Start of the new day.
new day, but like, okay, so like the first time you got your shot, I was like, I can't drink for 72 hours, and then I was like, okay, well, what time did you get your shot? And you were like
3:30.
Yeah, and we're fucking here. We were at like 4 o'clock. It's like, well, you could still drink.
Legally. It's not illegal to drink a beer after getting a coronavirus shot. It was just told.
It was 72 hours after you got your shot, and you're like, I don't want to. It hasn't been 3 full days, but it was 72 hours based on the time you got your shot.
Yeah, but I'm saying you measure your days in the hours. I measure my days as in if I get my shot on Sunday, I go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So those 3 days are the days that I have to wait.
Sure, but if they count out 72 hours, I'm going to count out 72 hours, and on 73, down the hatch.
Well, the doctor said I should wait for 3 days. And then I Googled it, and it was like, you should wait 72 hours. My doctor
So
was like,
I'm right.
my doctor was like 3 days. So I go, okay, tomorrow, 1 day. Next day, 2 days. Next day, Wednesday, 3 days.
So how long is one day?
So after those 3 days, not in between, not after, not anywhere,
72 in 1 minute.
not 72 in 1 minute. It's after those 3 days.
But how many hours are in one day?
24.
Plus 24 is
Dude,
48 plus 24
I understand
is
there's 72 hours.
So literally the minute after 72 hours has passed has been a full 3 days.
I get that, but I'm saying that I get it. This is what I'm saying. I don't do it like the way you do it. You think differently.
Because you're dumb.
Because I'm strict. I have a regiment.
It's 3 days is 3 days.
No, it's not. It's okay. So when
3
someone
days
says
is 72 hours.
So when someone says, let's say you're driving your car, right? And there's an exit here and an exit here, and you're coming up, and they say you're coming up right here, and they say you're just about to pass this exit. They say get off on the next exit. Do you go and take that exit, or do you go get off on the next exit? Okay, pass this exit and that exit.
Well, it would also tell you the street, so.
It would also tell you the street. I don't know street names for shit. I'd take it off at the next exit.
I'm using GPS.
Have you had me navigate?
I'm not relying on you.
Have you had me navigate before? I'm garbage at it.
I remember one time, Ryan, you, me, and I think one other
lost
person.
in the fucking neighborhood. I'm so sorry, Phantom.
You ended up driving us the wrong fucking direction.
For like a half
and you were
hour.
looking at a phone. I don't know how you fucked that up. You're looking at a device that's literally telling you where to go, and we were going in the opposite direction.
We mostly tell patients not to consume alcohol after taking a shot since it can depress the immune system, allowing for extended period of response to the disease. The shitty feeling essentially lasts more.
Okay, but if you tell a patient wait 48 to 72 hours, after that 72nd hour, you're in the good because you're listening to what your doctor said.
So as soon as my softball goes away, that's when I should be good. So I shouldn't be drinking.
That's a side effect. It doesn't matter.
That's what he's saying. He says you don't drink because it can depress the immune system, extending the period of response to the disease. Meaning my softball will be here longer.
That's not a response to the disease.
This is 100% a response to the shot. I promise you.
Not to the disease, though. That's
yes, it
different.
is.
Do you have a disease?
Inside me, yes.
What disease do you have?
Coronavirus.
You do not currently have COVID.
Coronavirus.
You would not test positive on a COVID test.
No, but I have the vaccine.
That doesn't mean you have the fucking disease, dumbass.
It's my body's immune response that he's talking about. The immune response is going to take an extra...
the disease. You do not have the disease.
It's in... What's the vaccine to you? Just the shot? It puts the virus in your
test
body.
Positive on the test.
I'm not saying I would, but
you don't have the disease.
But my body's fighting it off. So I still have an immune response. So drinking...
The same thing happened to your tetanus shot. It's probably an allergic reaction.
I want to listen to the doctor
Okay,
and not the asshole on the podcast.
You're also saying it happened to your tetanus shot. You told me before the show.
When I was 12.
Therefore, correlation would say that it's an allergic reaction.
You don't know that.
Correlation and causation go hand in hand.
Clip it and ship it. But he's literally saying right there...
Response to disease.
Okay, but my immune system is fighting off the vaccine. My body is reacting to the vaccine. Let's say it's not a disease. Let's say it's not a virus. Let's just call it a vaccine. I get the vaccine. My body's responding to that. It swells up, and if I drink alcohol...
Did it do that the first time?
No, the booster's stronger than the first. This is the boost. The second shot's a booster shot. It's way stronger than the first shot. But anyway, you get the vaccine. My body is now taking my immune system is now working on how to beat the COVID-19 virus in case it gets exposed to my body. So if I drink alcohol, it takes energy away from my immune system to learn how to beat the COVID vaccine, to beat the COVID virus. So, he's suggesting not to drink because my body can recover faster without alcohol. So I'm saying, maybe I've still got the softball because I was drinking.
And then he said, the swollen asset could be a small bloat due to small trauma of the veins when the needle penetrated and allowed for an accumulation of blood in that area. So he got his shot on the outside of his arm, and he is swelling right there.
So it can't be that.
On the fucking side of his tit.
It's the lymph nodes.
His rib cage.
Under the armpit.
So what kind of response that is?
It's an immune response.
Who the fuck? I say it's an allergic response.
I say you don't know your shit.
Shit, I know more
Because
than you.
lymph nodes swell to process bacteria, not to an allergic response. An allergic response would be like red skin, a rash,
Has it happened to any
hives.
other shot you've gotten?
my tetanus shot.
Besides, that's what I'm
No.
asking.
And they say swollen lymph nodes, which is what this is a common side effect. So
Never
it's
happened to me.
so you didn't get the same shot I did.
No, but I got my tetanus shot and that didn't happen.
So
That's the same shot.
it doesn't make it not a common side effect. It means you didn't get the side effect. Mister, I'm built different now. Everyone needs to be built like you. We're different, bro.
Yeah, everyone should be built like me. That'd help a lot of people.
Yeah. I did get it in a CVS.
We were drinking this, and we ran out. It's Saint Sebastian Golden Ale, and I see two dudes. I see beer getting drank. You're satisfied. Thank you, Mac.
What up, Mac Attack?
And right now I'm drinking One Night at Nora. If that wants to go. One Night at Nora. It's a blonde ale.
And it tastes like
Bananas.
and pee.
No, that's just you.
Haven't we tried St. Bernard's beer?
No, well, just this was our first time having it.
Is it St. Bernard's?
Yes,
I'd say Sebastian's.
Saint Sebastian's.
Oh, it's Sebastian. It's got two ways. Oh my god.
It's all the same. How many hops is in your beer? I could not tell you that.
We could look it up.
Like different kinds or the total amount of hops that were put into the brewing process. Because that I couldn't fucking tell you.
I just want
Delirium Tremens.
Delirium Tremens is
It's
very
a
good.
fantastic Belgian beer.
Is that a Belgian beer?
Yes.
Shit. It always gives you like, first we start with the freshest water from fucking Bulgaria.
I have not been to Belgium, no. The only place outside of the United States I've traveled is to Mexico. Because that's close. So One Night with Nora is brewed with Sterling and Cascade hops.
How many though? And is it measured like one hop? Two? What's a hop?
It's a little, basically looks like a weed flower.
What's a hop?
A nug of weed. It's 11 IBUs.
Really?
I have, you fools. That's good for you. I think everyone should travel if they get the chance. It's very enriching.
IBU is an abbreviation for the International Bitterness Unit Scale. I should have known that. A gauge of beer's bitterness, which IBUs measures, are the parts per million in isomules found in beer. Isomules is the acid found in hops that gives beer its bitter taste.
Hops are measured by weight, according to Plant Daddy.
This one doesn't have an IBU scale. Most beers...
You can look it up.
You can look it up.
You can look it up. Intensive boo-boo unit.
Most beers we do drink have IBUs and ABVs side by side. This one does not. It's just the bottle and a Surgeon General and the name of the beer. Saints. Oh, I did spell it wrong. It's got two A's. Sebastian IBUs.
Hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Alec.
And we are the two dudes drinking beer. This is our bi-weekly internet show. We used to call it a podcast, but it still kind of is.
It's more just drinking and hanging out at this point.
Yeah. Ever since we've done it live. Tried a buttery biscuit beer. More novelty, but it
That
was
sounds
nice.
so good.
Sounds like it would be good. And hi, Mac Attack. Josh, dude, beer in the cooler. Get it 10 now. Shoddy or down.
It says
I can finish this one.
9 ABV. It doesn't give me an IBU.
I gotta do everything myself.
You do. But the ABV on here doesn't say that high. ABV is only 6.7 on the beer. Oh, 34.2. There you go. It's 34.2. I don't think it's very bitter at all. It's very much like a cider mixed with a seltzer mixed with a
Tastes
champagne.
like champagne.
It's very, very light. It's very light and very dry. And it's got this cool fucking pop top. You play the jug like on a pirate ship.
Is that a piratey thing? Or is that more a country thing?
I don't know.
I know Ralph did it. Ed boys.
Ed
And
boy.
they play the fucking Susian's beer? No, I have not. Have you tried it, Alec?
The what?
What he said in the chat, Susian's beer.
If I got a picture of it, I could probably tell. I don't know. I don't remember the name. Is playing the jug a pirate thing
Sosins?
or a country thing? I think they're both.
That's going to be such a weird thing because I'm sure instruments were played by
Jug
everybody.
Instruments. Let's just see when it was founded. This dude.
A jug player.
A jug player.
No, we have not had that beer. As a nonce thing.
A jug player is someone who uses an empty jug as a musical instrument, played by buzzing lips, producing a trombone-like tone. The characteristics sound like a jug and a low and hoarse, below the higher pitch of the fiddle, harmonica, and other instruments. So I'm supposed to buzz my lips?
Sounds like a didgeridoo.
Just screaming into the jug. I sound like Optimus Prime.
Less jug, more chug. One beer in the fridge.
I love how people just hop on here and they're like, go, 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 go. Never met you guys before. Drink faster.
It's always in groups of people too.
Yeah.
Like when we had those Australians berate us.
Yeah. They just show up like, oi, cunt! Drink your bloody fucking wankers off! I'm like,
much.
all right, sorry. My bad. I'll drink. Oh, yeah. For the entertainment.
From Scotland. Okay, so
Oh, you're Scottish.
Aussies don't know how to drink. Ooh. You guys are. I would say. I would
start
say
a race war.
probably, well, the Scots can drink more than Australians, but Australians are like a good second place. Based on stereotypes.
It is a country thing. It started in Louisville, Kentucky in the 1890s.
Pirates didn't exist back then.
So it is a country thing, not a pirate thing. Damn. But then they also got the washboard. They're like, what do you want to use to play? Like, I'll just scratch this. And he's like, I'll just blow into this here fucking jug. I sound like Optimus Prime.
No, you don't.
I will end the world.
And yes, if you ain't first, you're last.
You ain't first, you last. Nice. Nice. Skeeting all over the place.
You know me.
You know me.
Spreading my seed.
Spread your semen.
I feel bad for all these people. They came like towards the end of the show.
I know, and I'm fucking...
We got nothing else going on.
We got no more beer. I was like, we're taking it easy. I see the beer in his hands. So just for you guys tuning in, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 3 o'clock.
Well, what time is it in Scotland?
Pacific Standard Time
California time.
in California.
It's midnight in Scotland.
So at midnight,
well, at 11.
at 11 o'clock for you guys, we start this podcast. And we drink,
it's
we
chug
hang
o'clock.
out.
If I chug this, I'll literally vomit.
Go for it.
No.
All right. We drink,
drink it.
we hang out, we talk shit, and we discuss life in general. And yeah, I'm taking it a little easy. I just got my COVID vax today.
Chug or gay.
Chug or gay. Wow, you guys really know how to talk some shit. I don't know. That's brutal.
I guess I'm gay then.
Chug or gay, mate. Chug or gay, said the 11-year-olds.
That's rude.
Whatever.
Don't be mean to them.
They just called us gay.
So?
I'm
That's
not gay no
a,
more.
That's a playground insult. Grow up.
We do this every Monday and Wednesday, 11 o'clock of your time, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
Assuming age. Pretty gay.
Gay means happy.
Yeah. Thanks, Mac.
Assuming age, pretty gay.
Give you a choice, gay or chug.
So we'll be back.
I'm gonna drink it, not chug
Like
it.
a man, enjoy it.
Yes.
Especially beers like this. You're not supposed to chug beers. We should do a chugging episode. We'll get
I actually do want to introduce beer bongs to the show.
we'll get like some like natty ice or something, and we'll just like, we can shotgun on live, right?
Can you drink through your Jap's eye? What the fuck is that?
He said I got small eyes. Or pussy. That's gotta be a vagina. What's a Jap eye?
The slit of the penis.
Oh, I'm down. Let's
British-
try that.
British slang. You need a funnel.
British slang?
Little hole that your piss flies out of.
He's definitely fucking...
How is that a slang term? What the fuck?
It's different parts of the world, man. Your Jap's eye? I love it.
If you do it, I will give 10 subs. Don't even have those yet. Promise.
Promise. Oh, he seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, just
Doesn't seem like a guy who'd break a promise.
let me pull out my wiener.
We need a beer bong, and we need one of those funnels that'll fit in a urethra.
That's a very thin funnel.
Yeah, we'll do like a chugging episode.
I would like to
or a beer bong.
introduce beer bongs in the show
Yeah. And then we also had the other idea that you wanted to do today that we can do
next week.
next week. We definitely have a lot more drinking. It has been a slow, mellow week
He ruined
because
it. It's his fault.
it's my fault.
Shot in the eye, quickest way into the bloodstream. I thought that was up your butt.
It's for sure up the butt. Let's put this to bed.
Let's do tacos next week.
Is it?
We haven't eaten on the show. We could.
We could. Well, I've wanted to cook and then eat, but we wanted to save that for Ab Saeed when we bring him back. We'll do like the deli slicer and snow cones thing.
Yeah, the logistics of doing it's better out.
It's just a lot of work, to be honest.
Finger food for sure.
Yeah, it's got to be something pretty small.
Okay. Look up the logistics of chugging fast
But
into bloodstream.
chugging speed
Simple, clean with
of
tacos.
drunk.
Yes. You got to eat your tacos over already a tortilla, so then when it just falls in, you have another one.
Severe. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Hey.
Severe alcohol poisoning, possibly leading to death or brain injury due to the anus or colon, either from the alcohol itself or the device used. So we need lube.
You don't need it.
We need a lube. Well, we usually use beer for the lube, like men.
Spit.
We'll get something cheaper. Just spit. If you spit on my anus, well,
I could just say it was beer. You wouldn't know.
You imagine being at a party
Use cum.
and someone's like, "Hey, let's butt chug," and you're like, "Got you, bro."
I
And
wouldn't.
they're like, "What the fuck?" And you're like, "Oh no, don't worry, it was beer." They're like, "That wasn't beer." You're like, "You're right, it was cum." You're like, "It wasn't cum either."
It's not gay if you got socks on.
Waka waka waka.
It's not gay if you're straight. I'd watch it.
Damn.
Use cum. Sounds like a porno parody.
What happens if you
Just sounds
butt
like a-
chug vodka?
Sounds like a good time, Ghost Hand.
With alcohol enemas, your body can't get rid of the excessive alcohol by forcing you to vomit. This increases your risk of alcohol poisoning, which
It
can
goes
be
straight-
life-threatening.
It goes straight to the dome.
It goes straight, it goes straight to the bum, bro.
It goes straight to your blood.
Butt chugging, in case you are blissfully unaware, allows the alcohol to bypass the liver filtering. So it is super bad for you, it turns out. And it gets you drunk because it doesn't get filtered by the liver, it sounds like.
There's a show called Dirty Sanchez.
You're basically short-circuiting your body's poison defense by putting liquor in your ass. That's the best way to put it. So I'm
It
guessing
is a show.
immediately anything up the butt is going to fucking take you for a ride a lot quicker than anything else. Is Dirty Sanchez a show only in like
It's a British
Scotland?
TV. It's a British TV stunt. It's basically Jackass on TV
but live?
in Britain.
Cool.
Well, not live, but
I'd let you
like
take
to-
me for a ride, Josh.
I am the better looking of the two of us.
All right.
That's why the Jap's eye is the safest way.
Oh yeah. Okay. What would we call that in America? Just urethra chucking?
That's so lame.
Urethra?
Isn't the whispering eye the vagina?
Yeah. Speed of drunk. Yeah. They call it just urethra syndrome. Does alcohol irritate the... Hang on. How quickly someone gets drunk? Can you drink through your urethra? Dude, you guys do it differently in Scotland.
Scotland and the UK.
If you put alcohol through your urethra, it goes directly into your bladder, and you do get drunk. This is just on Reddit. Someone's...
You're gonna die anyway. Get your Todger out and stuck it up in your bobbies. I guess that's one way to look at it. That's a lie.
Man.
So it doesn't go into your bladder, Plant Daddy?
It will give you a UTI.
It can.
It will.
Doesn't mean it will. It can, though.
How drinks affect... There's a lot of science on, like, why you shouldn't do this. Normally...
Yeah, you only live once. You're going to die anyway. Might as well fucking do it.
It's a lie. All this science articles I'm saying online that are saying to not do it, Plant Daddy says it's a lie. So we should just do it.
What's your favorite beer? M&A Headshots wants to know.
My favorite beer is 805 still. Just to drink
Boring.
casually. If I wanted an IPA, it'd still probably be Hoppy Poppy. If I wanted something to crush and just drink, it'd be Natty Ice.
American beers, he says. I say my favorite beer of all time.
Oh, you're so much more special.
is a Belgian ale called Delirium Tremens. Yes.
It is a good one, though.
That's my favorite beer.
I'm just getting a bunch of, like, UTI treatment links.
Yeah, you really shouldn't put things up your pee hole.
Urethra dilation. Yeah, it looks like this is not a good idea, courtesy of Scotland.
The pink Nellyfant, yes.
Nelly
Pink
Finn,
elephant.
yep.
That's what drew my eye to it the first time. Had it on draft. It was amazing. Then everything else was just bottles.
I can't even spell urethra right.
It's okay. You're in special ed classes.
I typed in urethra chugging. I was like, why is my urethra spasming? Why does my urethra feel weird? Will urethra go away on its own?
No.
With a hole close in my urethra if I don't keep the piercing in it?
What happens if my urethra closes?
9 steps to clear up your urethra. I
The
can't
red
find
delirium.
shit. That sounds good, actually. Have you had a phantom? I can't find shit on drinking through your pee hole, but anus chugging and urethra chugging are not good ideas. Because it skips the liver, and the liver is what processes all your... Yeah, if you butt chug, how are you going to get liver disease like a good old classic alcoholic, you know?
Thank you, Beans.
Thanks, Beans.
Just stick your knob in the beer and piss backwards. What's the issue? One. I would imagine that's like how to fart on command. You suck in air, but like how do you suck it in through your
We're
butt?
not elephants using our trunks, homie. We're humans with dicks. That'd be pretty cool if you could suck up a bunch of fucking beer
That was a fruit beer.
in your cock and just like...
I would love to try Delirium Red.
You imagine being able to like suck up stuff through your urethra like in the middle of sex and like blow that out instead of your load?
You joke, but there's causes of urethra inflammation that block the canal and penis becomes literal basketball.
I've got a softball right now.
Yeah, it's at a place in Malibu. Gotta take you guys soon.
And I'm only joking because it's a terrible idea and no one should do it. So I feel like the jokes are implied.
There is that one. There's a spider too that if it bites you, the venom makes it so you keep your erection and then you lose your penis.
Really?
Yeah, it makes it so you stay erect, and then eventually, like all the blood just stays. It doesn't close the valve or it doesn't reopen the valve.
Do you think they use a bit of that venom, like just the tiniest bit, in Viagra?
No, but that spider exists. You guys want some pizza? I want to make
Sure.
fucking pizza bagels. If we can do that today, that'd be great. I want to make my own.
I'm down.
Pizza D's nuts. Fuck you, man. You got me.
Got him!
Banana Spider does that too.
But I would love some nuts too if you have nuts.
Companies researching the venom.
I don't want to say that word.
The Negri Venter?
Negreventer? I wouldn't have said it like that. In comparison to mice, monkeys and humans react particularly strongly to the venom components. Aside from causing intense pain, the venom of the spider can also cause priapisms in humans. That's an erection, right?
The Brazilian wandering spiders. Its
Damn,
bite can
a
cause
priapism is a persistent and painful lasting erection.
its bite can cause a penile erection that lasts for several hours. Brazilian wandering spiders.
They're in Brazil?
Well, yeah, I just Googled,
Did I do that?
I literally just Googled spider that gives you an erection and got Brazilian wandering spiders.
Can last for many hours and can lead to impotence.
I work at Target.
I'm unemployed.
Yeah. He's an audio engineer, though. That's
Yeah.
why
when the economies open up and I can do concerts again, that's what I'll do. But
that's why we can sound like this.
that's why I do audio for a podcast.
Amazonian spiders are a hell of a drug.
There's one in Australia, like the
Literally
huntsman
fucking
spider.
Huntsman is not dangerous to humans.
No, but they're fucking.
Yeah, they're huge, but they're not.
They're goddamn.
They're not
enormous.
They're not a threat. To
They're the
people,
size of
though.
that deer head, maybe even bigger.
No, they're smaller than that.
I'm not talking about the threats of human. I'm talking about you would need a fucking weapon to kill it.
Give me your.
If you attacked it with a bat or a gun, you would still. Look, they're everywhere.
They're about the size of the hat.
They got to be bigger than that.
They're not.
Look how big these are in pictures, bro.
There's nothing to show you scale. Look at the coconut crab. That's the biggest spider.
Can they call it the coconut crab?
Yeah. Give me your best Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert.
It's Fat Albert. Dude, those are... I can see why they call it the coconut crab, though. They look like fucking crabs. They're basically land crabs. Those aren't spiders. They're just crabs. I was expecting to see a spider. I was like, hey, have you seen that new spider? They call it the ostrich giraffe.
New spider just dropped.
New monkey just dropped. Those things look terrifying.
But yeah, there's a couple spiders in the huntsman is harmless, but there are a few spiders in Australia that will fuck you up. Like the I believe it's like the golden orb weaver.
Golden orb.
The funnel web. Funnel web will fuck you up too.
They're just like on the side of the house of these people's houses.
Yeah, or orb weavers will fuck you up, and they're tiny.
We have something out here called the Brown Recluse.
Oh, he said it's the maximum size an arthropod can grow, so in theory, spiders could get that size. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. Yes.
Brown Recluse.
My ex-step-grandpa got bit by a brown recluse before.
They have a super
It's very potent.
poisonous venom. My brother David got bit by one and his foot swelled up. And if he didn't go to the doctor, they're like, we would have had to remove your foot.
Yeah.
And luckily his girlfriend was like, it doesn't look like an allergic reaction. Like, go to the doctor. And he's like, no, it'll be fine in a few days. And it was like,
Men.
it was like a day before the deadline of like cutting it off and like the serious blood clotting. Like if it got worse, he would have died.
My dad's son's sister's brother got bit by a badge.
What are those?
A badger?
But yeah, brown recluses are really small, but they're really venomous,
They like to hide in dark areas, like your attic.
which is why they're called recluses. But yeah,
Oh, it's a spider.
what?
Badge spider.
Bad spider? I want to look at all the spiders now. I'm all a fucking spider
Oh,
species.
badger. Just by a badger.
Black widows are like cool,
Badgers are cool.
but I feel like they're like overrated now.
Badgers are cute.
To scale for the size of a average human hand. Oh, that's a video. Can't do that.
You skipped to the right fucking part, though. I'll tell you
did,
that.
didn't I?
On accident.
It'd be like that. So for comparison to hand size, I don't have the name of the spiders though. It's kind of boring.
Scroll down. That one.
Silhouettes of spiders.
Someone's car alarm's going off.
Look at this guy.
Peacock spider.
He's
I'd
a
buy that
big
for
boy.
$1. They literally dance to gain the female's attention, then after mating, the female kills the male.
Can you teach it to do the crab rave dance?
No.
Bing, 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 bing. That'd be sick, though.
Peacock spider. Oh, it's that one. That's like the same. There's like that fucking spider named Lucas or something.
Lucas, I was literally just looking at this, and I was like,
Yeah.
looks like Lucas the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucas the spider.
Hello, everybody. The cute little
It's the
one.
same little spider.
Cute little guy.
That means it's a girl. Or if this is the male version.
You know what's funny? Like, in nature, the males are usually the more attractive
The
ones.
vibrant ones. You guys like beans? Yes.
And the females are not. Beans on these nuts. Bean on these nuts. Got him.
We ate baked beans on Monday.
Hit us with the nuts joke, bro.
Beans are
My dad's son's brother's sister's brother got bit by a badge.
Heinz baked beans? No, they were Bush's baked beans.
Bush's
Grilling
baked
beans.
beans, yeah.
Bush's grilling beans.
Grilling beans. Spiders are cool. I'm scared.
Only in pictures.
That's cool as fuck, actually. I guess they modeled it after that. This guy, pencil tip. Yeah, spiders are only cool in pictures, and then like you see them in your bed, and you're like, I'm gonna burn the house down.
See, I used to be afraid of spiders, right? And just like if I saw one, I would. Okay, so there was this one time in Arizona.
This guy.
Do you guys have any advice? My friend is trying to hit on girls, but his only chat about beans,
Yeah, turn gay.
not talk about beans.
Yeah,
There was a spider.
find something else to talk about.
It was huge. It was right above the doorway of the door to go outside in the backyard. And it was outside, so I couldn't go. Like, my parents were outside and I needed to talk to them. But like, fuck, there's a spider there. I didn't want to go because I was too afraid it would jump down on me and eat me. But like nowadays, if I see a spider, I'm okay. Like if it's there, if I know where it is at all times, we're chilling, right? If I kill it, whatever.
You stay over there, I stay over here.
Yeah, I'll catch it, release it, kill it, flamethrower it, like the one that was in front of the house.
It's badass.
Whatever. But as soon as I lose it, then the panic starts to happen. He's trying to flick the bean, if you catch my meaning.
Aren't we all?
He can get a sex change to flick the bean. But I think they should stop talking about beans.
Yeah, stop being weird. Just
Unless he can find a girl who also likes beans,
be
then-
bean flickers together.
then he can flick her bean.
Or I don't know if you guys have tried this. Just go online and find someone on a message board. You hearing this? Beans, Ryan?
Headshots and beans. Are you guys friends?
Oh, are they?
I'm just asking if you are.
So like, let's go hang out in a. It's cool. So we got a live
I
audience.
don't know him. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we do have a live audience. That's what these people are.
I know. It's like I don't know. I was thinking like Conan or like The Late Show. I was like, that's kind of what it feels like. I don't know. They came to our show together, but they don't know each other.
They just came at the same time.
They just came at the same time, so they're not friends. They're like, it's like
It's a coincidence.
He's the drunk guy, and Beans Ryan is like, leave me the fuck alone, dude. I don't know you.
Well, Beans could be lying, but I don't want to say he's a liar because that's rude.
Like I said, they seem like honest guys.
Yeah, Scottish.
When's the last time you ever heard a Scot lie? Never. Never.
No.
Beans is lying. All right, Beans is a fucking liar then.
Don't say that. That's rude. Mac, do you know any of these people?
Attack.
Well, these two people, these new people. You guys are all three of you are new.
Y'all are noobs.
I know them both. Ooh.
I feel like he's the one who's like got their IP address and shit.
I know them both. The plot thickens. What's the chances we all joined at once but not know each other? Pretty. I'd say it's at least pretty up there. The plot thickens.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys hang out on Twitch and just jump from channel to channel to harass us about these nuts and Heinz beans? Because I feel like
they're in a fucking Discord call
yeah,
right now.
I mean, unless that's the like, have you
We
guys
do.
tried pranking pizza places? Like, prank call a pizza place. That's way more fun than harassing us. You've 100% got it. You've caught us.
Do you do liver on the pizzas?
Do you do liver? Yes, we do liver.
Okay, I'll have one pizza with liver on it.
Ah, fuck. Do you do takeaway?
We've been banned from 458 streams. Well, we won't ban you.
We won't ban you unless you say some racist shit. And so far, you guys are pretty chill.
We need to get to 50 followers before we can become an affiliate and start making money from this.
So
If you guys hit that button and never come back, that's fine. If you guys want to come back, that's fine. If you don't hit the button, that's fine. Do what you want. We're hanging out right now. You have a timer. I will hit it.
No, I don't.
Mac hit the button.
Hey,
Thank you.
Mac attack. Thanks,
Headshots, I got you. You already followed. Appreciate you.
Headshots. He's got the crown. That means he's also kind of an affiliate or something, right?
That is Twitch Prime. That just means he gets free subs to channels once a month.
Oh, cool.
Beans, what do you mean by you have a timer? Do you just like rotate through streams? Because that's actually pretty cool.
That's not bad. And there better be like a video on it or something we could watch where you guys do some like parkour shit, jumping from one video to the next.
Like going through Omegle.
Let's see who. Yeah, let's see who you harass and get like a highlight video or something on. That'd be smart, actually.
If you got chat, we stay. But if you don't, you get binned.
We
So we've done enough.
we also have Discord. If you guys want to join our
A
Discord,
ban timer. We've been banned from 674. Oh, okay.
So how many more until you get canceled entirely? I don't know how that. It doesn't seem like the ban timer really matters.
No such thing. That's just 674 channels that they've been to have banned them.
Oh. Well, like I said, next shows is gonna be better because I'm gonna be drinking more.
Plant Daddy, I don't know how that shit works.
Do you want to call right now with Discord?
Not right now, no.
If he wants to be a Discord server admin, I say we let him have it.
Well, Plant Daddy, I can give that to him, but we're not gonna do a call right now.
We're not gonna take these guys.
No. No offense, guys. We're not doing a call right
We
now.
were gonna end the show an hour ago. We really were gonna end it for 45 minutes ago, and then you guys came.
We've just done this
and we've been
hour
coasting for like 45 minutes off the juice from you guys. So
because
it's been,
of you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we're here now, and that's cool. And you can come back on Monday.
that's cool. But we do have shit to do, and we do have a schedule. So,
Yeah,
but
we're adults.
Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock.
California time.
California time, 11 o'clock in Scotland.
It's 1 a.m. here. You're unemployed. I still have a job, sir.
You have time.
I work tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
He doesn't.
I don't have
That's on
work
him.
tomorrow, but I do have shit to do tomorrow. So, but you guys should come back. We'll be drinking a lot more and partying just once my COVID vax settles. We have images banned from people unless you're part of the admin group.
Links aren't banned right now.
Oh, links? Oh, go ahead and
Or they're not telling.
post the link. Let's see. This dude's trying to get banned. Let's see what he got us. Yeah! These guys won't down the beer. That's fucking awesome.
Did you make that?
He made that for us? You gotta down the beer now. He's just fucking... As far as getting dissed and called out, bro, that's the best diss and call out I've ever seen.
Excessive drinking is not permitted on Twitch, okay? I'm just trying to be a good boy and follow the rules.
But you could drink a little faster.
That's
awesome, bro. You made that?
Well,
That was so fast.
That's just him adding text to an already existing video.
I still love it. These guys won't down the beer. That's awesome. Butt chugs. Let's go. Oh, did you make him the admin?
I'm working. I don't know fucking how to.
You just gotta say hi, night, the plant of daddies.
I'll
Daddy of plants.
I'll work on it fucking tomorrow. When I have free time in the morning.
For sure.
And when I'm not kind of drunk. And I'll actually remember to.
For sure.
Discord call when?
You come on, we want to say Monday or Wednesday, because we could say Wednesday and have him on a Discord call.
Either or. Wednesday. We'll say Wednesday.
Let's do Wednesday.
Teach you childs about beers? Yeah, sure. Wednesday.
Yeah, bro, if you want. Let's do
Wednesday's-
Wednesday. You could be the guest Wednesday. You want to just do a blind guest? We'll do a blind guest Wednesday. You'll be the first blind guest.
I mean, I wouldn't devote the whole show to that. but
Well, obviously, if it goes bad, we don't have to stick with it. But
We'll have these random people on. Sure, that's fine.
I'm down.
Wednesday, same
They're just
time,
callers, bro.
Same time, same place, 3 o'clock, California time, 30-minute segment. We'll shoot for 15 minimum.
Okay. 15. I'm sure we could get 30 minutes out of you. If you especially if you're talking about beer and going to be educating us.
We got a whole hour out of these yahoos.
Yeah, we only got 50 minutes out of you guys already.
Just, no ignorance, please. That's all I ask.
We're trying to be good for the community.
I'm a good noodle.
No hot tub streaming over here.
We actually did hot tub streaming before hot tubs were big.
Did we?
First of all, episode
Oh,
50.
yeah.
But that wasn't on here.
It was more of a foot fetish video.
There was still a hot tub there.
There was.
My feet were in it.
All right. Well, headshots. I'm really looking forward to that, man. And Wednesday.
And if Beans is there and Mac Attack, all 3 of you yahoos.
Yeah, bring the squad, man. Show us what you got.
I just imagine a group of British teenagers and they're going to rob me.
Oi, oi, oi. What's all this then?
But you're
I'll be having that.
not British or Scottish, so it's more like a rougher accent.
Yeah. I feel like Scots are way more badass than the Brits. I always say I can't take someone with a British accent serious.
You have a license for that beer.
Yeah, exactly. Even Ghostan gets it, bro. License. You got a license for that knife? Oh yes, sir. That's why, yeah. Dumb. All right. Well,
Alrighty, well, we're going to head out, guys. Thank you for showing up. Thanks for hanging out.
thanks for the follows, and we'll see you Wednesday. It sounds like.
Yeah, we'll be back on Monday if you guys want to hang out again. We can get to know you. You can get to know us. Bye, ladies. Bye.
Bye.
You guys have a blessed week.
You too, Ghost Hand Man.
You too.
I love you, bro.
Once again, hope that job goes well.
Yeah.
Let's go outro. We don't have an outro.
We do.
kind of sign off. Say, hi, I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Alec. Thanks for hanging out with us.
And then I fuck with my mouse for a little bit until it, kind of
Until he remembers where it is.
registers where it's been.
Let's go.
Just hyping. Okay, bye. See you.
Love you guys. Later.